Hi, I'm Principal Enklem.
And I'm Mr. Hayden.
Hey Lancers, we're going to talk about March 14th, which is today, and there's a couple of things that are going on throughout the nation. We're going to chat about it, but before we do, we want to have a moment of silence for the 17 victims that died at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. Thank you, Lancers. Okay, March 14th, the purpose. It's a message of support to the victims, unity for all, and for students to have a meaningful voice. That said, we have a few guidelines. We ask you to remain in your classroom to view this video for its entirety, or perhaps partake in one of the PBIS Cool to Be Kind activities with your teacher. Those of you who want to walk out, please do so in an orderly fashion to the quad. We will have the facilities to get your message out of unity to everyone that's out there. Also, you have 17 minutes and administration will be out there to let you know when time is up and when it's time to get back to class. We don't want to miss too much valuable instructional time. Many people have said, what is the CHS safety plan? Here to give you the latest scoop is Assistant Principal Mr. Hayden.
Thank you. Yes, we have a completed site safety plan which has been approved by the Folsom Cordova Unified School District, and we actually have it on file. A copy is also with the district, so at any point if a student or a parent would like to review that plan, you can come into my office on campus, or you can go to the district to view that. Now, I think with the first piece of that is our campus monitors. They have great relationships with students, and they're hyper-vigilant in making sure that anyone who's on campus has either your Folsom Cordova badge, like we do, or a red visitor pass. We have very strict check-in guidelines through the front office, and it's imperative that if you see something, you say something. Let us know if you see anyone on campus that you don't recognize, as our campus monitors and our admin team are doing that as well. To ensure the integrity of our classrooms, teachers stand out there, they're visible, and they make sure that they greet our students at the door. During instructional time, all doors are locked, and so we frequently have run drills to make sure that's the case. And from an admin perspective, we want to make sure that you are in class focused on the learning. We have a fully functioning security surveillance system. We continue to make improvements to that and update as needed, but to make sure we can see on all parts of our campus and to make sure that we're keeping you safe. We recently conducted a drill at the end of semester 1, and we got an overall A- rating from Rancho Cordova PD. One area noted for improvement was to make sure that students are moving to class in a timely manner. We did have a small group of the students that were not in class during that time, so it's really important that you guys get to class on time so that we can keep you safe. Lastly, as no plan is ever fully complete, we are continuing to make adjustments for the most recent events that are affecting our schools. So we plan to conduct a fire drill that will require students to hold in place until further directions to ensure the evacuation is due to an impending fire on campus. We've taken note of a lot of the recent events, and we want to make sure that we have a plan in place that keeps you safe. And so, again, with that, we want to continue to be proactive. We look forward to a safe and productive school year for all.
Thank you, Mr. Hayden. Just so you know, no safety plan is perfect, okay? But we are constantly updating ours, and I want to thank you for looking into the recent events and making ours as close to perfect as possible. Okay, and now, the awesome videos sent to Marjory Stoneman Douglas High, made by the Lancer Media team.
I know it's all you've got to just be strong, and it's a fight just to keep it together.
Students of Stoneman Douglas High School.
You do not know us, but we support you.
We are Cordova High School,
home of the Lancers.
Although we are a high school
on the other side of the country,
just outside Sacramento, California,
we want you to know
that we are sending our love
to you guys in Florida.
We want you to know that
we support you.
We stand with you.
We stand for you.
We grieve with you.
We cannot begin to fathom
what you are going through,
but we want you to know
that you are not alone.
And Cordova High stands with you.
But we want you to know that
this will not define you.
This will not break.
You are the eagles,
and you will soar again.
Your fallen classmates
are soaring over you today.
Many of them are heroes.
Just like the amazing woman
and the awesome activist Marjory Stoneman Douglas,
for whom your school was named.
She stood up for ideals
and fought for what she believed was right.
And she is quoted as saying,
And I'll tell you, the whole thing is an enormous battle.
between man's intelligence and his stupidity.
And I'm not sure that stupidity
Isn't going to win out in the long run.
But she got what she was fighting for.
And she never gave up.
And intellect conquered ignorance.
and we believe it will again.
And we here at Cordova High School,
we stand with you.
We stand with you. We are just some kids.
And some teachers.
Some 3,100 miles away.
Sending you a message of love.
And a message of hope.
And a message of belief.
That you are the change. That we are the change.
And we stand with you.
We stand with you.
We stand with you.
We stand with you.
We stand with you!
And finally, we're back. Hey Lancers, you make us proud every day. And we want you to know that if you go out there, please be kind, be careful, and know that you're loved. We care about every one of you. Have a great day, Lancers. Thank you. I think that's one take.
That's why they call us one take.